Miss Hudson is my hero.
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 Yep. Miss Hudson's my hero. Great.
Miss Hudson is my hero.
Well, I'm Mrs. Hudson. Do you want me to look in the camera?
You can look at me.
Okay. I've been teaching in Shawnee Mission for 6 years now. This is my 4th year at South. My 5th year at South. I can't remember. I've been here a while. I teach mostly any art that's two-dimensional. It's not photography. I'm married. I have a child. She's awesome. And I'm a Shawnee Mission alum. My daughter Everly is 3. She's crazy. She keeps us really busy. She looks exactly like her dad. My husband and I have been together since my freshman year of high school. So we dated for about 10 years and we got married. So we've been together for a good while.
Okay, I first had Mrs. Hudson my freshman year, so I've known her all 3 years, and I've been in her class every single semester. I don't know, just all of her ideas are just really fun, and like she really makes every assignment fun. Like she always has so many cool ideas. Overall, I mean, it's my like favorite class of the day. She's really sweet, and I love art, and she's like so passionate about it. I'd probably say her. She's a really good artist. I mean, and her tattoos are pretty cool, and her like just her music taste. You know, she's just a cool person. She's funny. I think that's probably the most interesting thing.
She's
really funny.
And, like relatable. Like
Yeah.
you can actually talk to her.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. We just do things in Photoshop and Illustrator. She gives us projects that we have really a lot of freedom to do what we want to do on them. Like me personally, she's taught me a lot about how to manipulate pictures in Photoshop and Illustrator. The most fun, probably, we got to pick an artist that we really liked and make a magazine like cover of them, or not cover, like a magazine like centerfold kind of. And I chose Van Gogh, and that was a lot of fun. That class, like the people in that class, they're a lot of fun. Most of them are underclassmen, so I don't really know a lot of people in that class. But she makes it a lot of fun. She's not really strict or anything. She's not overly serious. The most interesting thing about Miss Hudson would be, I was talking to her actually yesterday, and she told me that the car that she wanted really badly in high school was a 2001 Honda Prelude, and that is my car right now. So I think that's the coolest thing ever. And she also watches anime, and
She does watch anime.
that's really cool.
Talk about that.
I just really like to make art, and Miss Hudson really pushes you to do better in your art, so that's awesome. This one's really fun. I get to make a cultural self-portrait. She's funny and a good teacher, and she's a good artist. She has the best music taste of all the teachers in the school.
Miss Hudson, I guess at first you think like she's just like this really apathetic teacher, but no, she like cares so much about her students, and I guess she's like so much fun too. You can't really tell that just by looking at her. Well, today you could probably, because you know her Halloween costume really shows her fandom. But yeah, she's just like so much fun, and she also she always has like I guess like everything about her is always unexpected. I'm taking 2 though, because I'm taking this class, AP Art, and I'm also taking painting next semester.
Could you name all of them? Like, so there's
All of them?
painting,
Okay.
AP Art.
I've taken drawing 2, digital media, AP Art, and I'm going to take painting during next semester with Miss Hudson. I loved every single one of them. I love how Miss Hudson always has like great projects that are like, I guess, open enough that students can just basically work around and with them and around them, just to be able to, I guess, put their own interests in their projects. I always like those I guess when she gives us really open prompts, especially. I liked the digital media projects where we could basically design our own like poster covers or comic book covers with characters or just people we liked.
I started having classes with Miss Hudson last year, my sophomore year. I really enjoyed painting. It was the first time I'd ever really used that media, so I learned a lot with Miss Hudson. She was really good about just expanding our
Range.
our range, yeah. Well, right now actually is probably my favorite. I'm really excited about starting our concentrations. So, yeah. Miss Hudson is like, she's really easy to talk to. She's a really good teacher. She makes you feel like, I don't know, you can just tell her anything, like talk to her at any time. She's really good at like staying on you about what you need to get done. Yeah, I don't know, she's just like a really good person all around.
I've known Miss Hudson now for, let's see, I think that I have known her for about 5 or 6 years. I was the visual art resource specialist for Shawnee Mission, and she was a new teacher in the district, and so as part of my duties, I had to go out and work with teachers, and so I observed her in class, I did all the trainings with her, so that's how I first met her, and now it's interesting because our roles have been reversed. She is my department chair, and so she observes me in class and does my observations and things like that, so it's been kind of a nice change. Right off the bat, she was extremely professional. She knew exactly what she was going to do in class. She had really great lesson plans. Her control of the class was wonderful. I knew she was a great asset to Shawnee Mission. She has a wonderful husband and a darling little girl. She is a lot of fun. She looks very serious and very professional, but she is very fun and has a great sense of humor. I'm really enjoying working with her. I was teaching at Shawnee Mission North until I took off after I had my daughter, and I was reassigned to this building. And I was so excited because I was really excited to have the chance to work with her. So, well, I think just technically she is amazingly talented and gifted. In the classroom, I think that her management style, she really expects the kids to work and produce good work, and she's able to pull that from them. So I think, and I think it's also really impressive when you have a teacher who is so skilled. It's pretty impressive, and I think it's amazing for kids to see. So I think having both of those traits together in one person kind of makes her sort of the full package.
Look at this awesome award. Oh my God. Outstanding Kansas Secondary Art Educator of the Year, 2014-15. You have your kids at home and you have your kids at school, and it's just a balancing act sometimes, trying to make sure that, you know, you're taking care of your kids at school, but then you don't forget your kids at home too. Just a lot of not bringing work home so that you're there for them, not bringing home stuff to school so that you're at school for those kids. So it is kind of a balancing act. That's the most exciting one. I mean, I'm always excited to get kids stuff into shows, get great scores on AP portfolios. We got second place for Shooting Stars a couple years ago. So I think, you know, my kids' accomplishments are thus my accomplishments, so it's always great when I see kids do well. I think, like, again, balancing home and family is really hard. Just trying to make sure that you're devoting enough time to everything you need to do. Pushing kids who want to be pushed, trying to let go of the kids that maybe don't want to be pushed so much, or that are just apathetic. Sometimes you have to know where to put your efforts in, and that you can't save everyone, and some people just don't like art, so I know, crazy, but I think that's kind of one of the biggest challenges. It's always nice when you see a kid who's maybe, especially a kid who might have struggled a lot in the beginning, suddenly get that like light bulb. They understand, like, oh my God, I suddenly understand shading, or I understand hiding my outlines, or I understand you know, color theory or something. Like, you're like, yes, we did it together, you made it. But, you know, just seeing kids succeed and do well in whatever they want to do, is pretty rewarding.